Good morning, everybody. Actually, it is not morning, it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So with it being 2 o'clock in the afternoon, guess what I just got out of my truck? Yes! Today is my day off, or in reality, I was directly told not to come in because next few weeks are gonna be pretty crazy. The last few weeks have been pretty crazy, so we kind of have this dead zone in the middle here. Which is weird because this Sunday is Easter, and that's like the church Super Bowl thing. But luckily we don't have a whole lot as far as our department is. Not much is going on, which is weird. So I had decided I'm gonna go ahead and get some stuff ready because I'm moving at the end of the month, and that's what all of that junk is out in the garage. I actually stumbled across my old electric skateboard. This thing is actually a lot better than what I gave it a whole lot of credit for. It's great for flying on an airplane with. It fits right in the overhead bin. It's one of the best skateboards I think I've built. With that being said, there's a quick story I want to tell you guys. So this here is my new electric skateboard. I've been building this for almost a year now. Here's one of the problems with it. It's way too fast, but it has all the stability that I wanted. I've actually been having some battery charging issues. I got a new charger in the mail today. It's coming up right now. I should hopefully ride this at the end of today's video. Today is the perfect day to tell you guys the story behind my electric skateboards. So I was in this long distance relationship with this girl, and we were planning my first trip to come see her where she was at. Now, she didn't have a car at this place. Everywhere they went, they used public transportation, and the people I was gonna be staying with, I was gonna have to actually walk 2 miles to get to the next bus stop. And there's no way I was gonna walk. At that time, I was skateboarding everywhere. So I just said, hey, can I just take my skateboard? Now, at this point, the relationship was already pretty rocky, and she was telling me, no, there's a ton of hills, you're not gonna be able to skate this up and down all of these hills. It's just not gonna work. And me being stubborn said, well then I'll just put a motor on it. So we were on FaceTime and she rolled her eyes at me and said, I'm sure you will. So I did.
How are you doing, man?
Doing well, how are you? People hate it, and so did she, but I love how stubborn I can be sometimes. So, I made that electric skateboard. That brings us back to this skateboard right here. This is my first one I ever built. This is probably actually the 5th version of it. Yeah, this is the Mark V. It has the same old, welded this onto here. This is a new speed controller. My biggest problem has always been batteries on this one. That's why here, this battery, I built myself out of 1860. We've been over this before. I don't want to bore you with that. So as I was researching all of my skateboard stuff, I kept running across the same guy every time on YouTube. So I kept seeing this guy in New York City with an electric skateboard all the time as I'm doing my research on how to build my own electric skateboard. As you can all probably guess, his name was Casey Neistat, and he made vlogs every day, and it was some of the most fascinating stuff I've seen from a vlog ever. So my original YouTube channel, I used to watch this girl who would make daily videos every day for an entire year. She made a video. And those are the vlogs that everybody was used to then. It was just, hey guys, hi, I'm going to go eat here. Hey guys, this is happening. All right, now this is happening. Now this is happening. I can appreciate the challenge of doing that. It wasn't the most interesting. Honestly, the only reason why I watched him is because she was involved in another project and I thought she was super attractive, and I still follow her to this day. That's not weird because she made some genuinely interesting videos and I'm not the least bit upset by that. But here were some vlogs from somebody else completely different that told a story that was cinematic. There was all this other stuff going on, and I really liked doing that. So after I got back from my trip where I used my electric skateboard like crazy, and I'm thankful I had it because I got stranded in a couple places. That's a different story for a different day. I started making my first vlogs, and they are terrible. You can go watch them, they're terrible. I don't recommend them. The fact of the matter is, if I wanted to make money on YouTube, I'd be making those other Real Talk Tuesday videos that I used to make. The numbers on this channel don't lie. Those are the videos where I actually get clicks and money on, which, even though it's only like 12 cents, or you know, like 1,500 views or something like that, but that's still more than the 60 or 20 views that I get on these videos. So if I wanted to be successful on YouTube, those are the videos I'd be making. But honestly, I didn't look forward to making those videos. It was more of a chore than anything else, so I didn't feel like I had to do it. But these videos, I love making because I get to make it not about me. I get to make it about all the other people in my life that I enjoy hanging out with, like Tara crushing that egg on my head, or Luke drumming. You know, those are the people I enjoy hanging out with. Those are the people I enjoy investing my time in. So those are the people I like to highlight on these videos. Stopped by the building, got a couple things done, you know, because I can't not work. Now I'm heading over there to help some friends out. What's up, Mike?
How are you?
Doing well, how are you?
Good. Yeah, we're just gonna go to the house, dump it, and you can run it.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Yeah, I gotta work on the other one, like broke down and cycle's got water in it, I gotta scoop out, and blah, blah, blah.
Well, they sell them as a set and then they go bad as a set, so I guess that's...
Within 6 months, it's
good
kind of like
timing.
when old married couples die. One goes, then the next goes shortly thereafter.
Yeah. Your neighborhood is a labyrinth.
A labyrinth?
Yes. Just on my personal side.
Hold on, I got a dollar.
The 3 that we have.
They're done.
They're done?
I mean, they gotta be, he needs to polish and,
In the can?
yeah. And then, I cannot. We just redid vocals on all of our stuff.
You don't have to pay.
Thank you very
Mike.
much.
I appreciate it, Mike. Thank you.
You're very welcome, thank you.
All the vocals got
Redone, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then tomorrow they
So
were
they're
like,
cleaner,
Junk
they're
mail.
better.
yeah, they're cleaner than they were.
Okay.
And then
No peeking, no flat.
No, well, there's a few
There's a
things.
few flats.
There's a few things he needs to go back and.
Okay. We can do that. We can do that.
And then we're recording At the Altar, an acoustic version remix thing tomorrow. But it's just gonna be like acoustic and Tyler on cajon, so it should be pretty simple. Probably not knowing us, but.
No.
And then they were like, write a song by Newt tomorrow, and I was like, okay.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. And then this is Frank Sinatra. Your mom and Frank Sinatra. That's actually a really cool picture.
There's my mom and my grandma.
That's a really cool photo. So I'm out here in the middle of nowhere now. Thank you, Mike, for the money. I didn't need that, but thank you. I appreciate it. Glad you got your washing machine and your dryer working now. Since I'm out in the middle of nowhere, I figured I might as well end the vlog here with some drone footage. See you guys. Also, it's springtime in Oklahoma, and that means tornadoes soon. I cannot wait to get that thing out and see if I can't go storm chasing. That might happen, might not.